take and I talk about all things witchy, craft related, law of attraction, manifesting, esoteric, and everything else in between. And welcome to day one of the 12 Days of Yule challenge, YouTube challenge. And what I am going to be talking about is, and I have my little book here to stay on track. So I'm going to share a winter solstice ritual slash tradition. So, the very first thing is behind me. So, Christmas tree, if you want to call it that. I mean, obviously, if you go shopping for it, looking for a Yule tree is probably not going to be something you find at like Lowe's. But this is also my Yule tree, winter solstice tree. And this year specifically, if you notice, like I have pink and green bulbs because I'm employing color magic. Pink is my power color. I believe strongly in the feminine divine, so that is what that represents for me. So that's what this is about. But yeah, this is my tradition. And also to take it a step further, if you notice, I don't have any kind of star or angel or any sort of, decorations at the very top of the tree. That's my fan, but nothing is at the top. So that is my tradition as well. So this is done on the 24th. I started this with my kids where we put up the star or angel, whatever we're going to do that year. And I do have an angel, so I'm going to show you that. So we have to put up the star or the angel at the on the 24th. Technically, that's Christmas Eve. So this is the angel that I'm going to be using. She's got a little chip. We're going to put a little mark there. She got a little chip in storage. But this is her. And I just love the way she looks. And it's kind of giving like a fairy, like a black fairy type situation. So yeah. So I do this. This has been happening. I'm going to say my oldest is like 27. I've been doing this for like 27 years. Her first Christmas or second Christmas, so 26 years, I started that tradition. So that is one of my many traditions. And the whole point of that is just for the kids to get involved so that they can, feel a part of it. And it represents like because children, okay, here's my thought. The kids are the future, they're the light. As you're aging, your light dims a little bit, and that's not in a bad way, by the way. I don't mean this negatively. It's just like what it is. Your light dims a little bit. And as the kids, their light is shining, is getting brighter. So it makes sense for them to put either the angel or the star on top of the tree. So it's just a thing. It's a tradition that I created in my house, but it's like a legit one. My personal rituals that I do for this year or around this time of year is I take rest very seriously. So because I've been doing some shadow work lately, I realized that I struggled with the idea of rest. Like I wasn't allowed, like it was a luxury and I wasn't allowed to have rest. And that's something I've worked my way out of, that way of thinking. And instead what I do is I rest and I relish in my rest. I sleep in longer if I need to. I go to bed earlier. I find ways to, I'm a cottage witch, so my home is usually going to be what it is. So it's going to be comfortable, it's going to be cozy, but I make sure it stays that way. I make sure that my environment is conducive to bringing about rest and relaxation. Also, another ritual I do is my coffee. I have vanilla, which, around this time of year, a lot of people are using like vanilla in a lot of baking. So you can enjoy vanilla all year, but I like to use vanilla extract a little bit and a little bit of everything around this time of year. Cinnamon. So I'm looking for like those notes, those tastes, that aroma in my morning drinks, my coffee. So I make sure I have, some sort of like gingerbread flavoring, cinnamon, and a little bit of vanilla extract. And that basically it's the taste, but it's also the metaphysical properties behind it. Vanilla typically is like associated with peace and love. And cinnamon and ginger are attributed to like prosperity and abundance and even protection. Also doing things kind of quickly, depending on what I'm working with, the energies of the day, I tap into that. So that's why I use that. So yeah, this is day one. I will have other videos coming up. Just for the 12 days of Yule, just celebrating and kind of showing my way of doing things and answering the prompts. So thanks again for watching. I'm Mika. This is Leap Taken. Go ahead and hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And also, head over to leaptaken.com. You can check out the services that I offer on my website. And hit the join button if you'd like to join the Leap Taken membership here. And thanks again. All right, happy Yule, happy winter solstice. Bye.